Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Edwin. I am the Pretty Green Vinyl Guy, and thanks for joining me for another video on my channel. Let's get the business out of the way. So you may be or may not know that I just had a contest. I had 1,000 subscribers, and we had Elliot. Elliot was the winner, and Elliot graciously, the prize was going to be a gift card for Amazon or whatever was easier for you, depending on where you lived in the world. And Elliot kindly declined the prize and asked me to make a donation to a local charity of my choice. Now, I had some problems seeing everybody's entries, so some people were missing from the draw. And I thought it was only fair that I was actually going to increase the donation, and I matched the prize. So instead of a $50 prize, we did a $100 prize. And I want my address on there. But anyway, I did a donation to the Nanaimo Loaves and Fishes, which is was the best place I could find to do a donation where we can help others in my community, especially with the holidays coming up. So Elliot, on behalf of you and everybody else, we did a $100 Canadian donation to the Nanaimo Loaves and Fishes. Second part of business is a couple of Friday nights ago there was a charity auction, final auction for Captain Spaulding, and I ended up in a bidding war for an album that Anthony in Toronto was, he had kindly entered into the auction. I'm all words this morning. And anyway, I made a bid for it and I won it. Anthony, I did get the album. It's a beautiful version of Sparks, The Best and the Rest of the Island Years from 74 through 78. Yeah, this is, of course, Ron and Russell Mael, Sparks. They were a duo. It's kind of like rock art, Queen, very Queen sounding, like Bohemian Rhapsody. In fact, some would argue that this came out before Bohemian Rhapsody, and possibly Freddie Mercury might have had a little influence from Sparks. Who knows? Anyway, nice red vinyl. This was a record store day from a few years ago, and I do like me some Sparks. You may recognize there's just little hints of all of their different albums. Songs that stand out are This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us, Tearing the Place Apart. What else is very Amateur Hour, Thanks But No Thanks, and there's a Christmas song, Thank God It's Not Christmas. Thank God It's Not Christmas. If that doesn't get you in the Christmas mood, I don't know what else will. All right. This is a Vinyl Finds, by the way. I don't think I told you that, but this is a Vinyl Finds. This was a late record store day order I was waiting for. This is, of course, U2's Boy, their debut album. This, of course, had their first single, I Will Follow. I Will Follow. And, you know, this is an example of when record store day, they hit it out of the park. This came on white vinyl in a poly-lined paper sleeve. It came with the lyrics. It came with a poster. and it was remastered under the supervision of the Edge. Now that's what I want for Record Store Day. I want something that makes it different, exciting. I've always been a fan of this. This was produced by Steve Lillywhite. This was also has the Electrico, which is another sort of concert standard that they kept going, and just a great album, kind of post-punky, a much different sound than U2 of the last, obviously, 20 years. Jarvis Cocker from Pulp fame. This is his debut album, the Jarvis Cocker record. Again, also nicely packaged for Record Store Day. Clear polyline, two-tone green vinyl. A replica of the original inner sleeve. Now this album originally shipped with a single, which they attached like so. This is a great record. Very, very... most people think this is better. I think this is from 2006. And some great music on this. Really, really, I mean, I'm a big Pulp fan and I love Jarvis Cocker, so there you go. This was just re-released. Is that the word? This is XTC's Drums and Wires. This was their third album, which had, coincidentally, also produced by Steve Lillywhite. This had Making Plans for Nigel, which was their first big single. Well, this didn't come poly-lined, paper liner, with the original green and red. This is part of the series where they're redoing all of the albums. I'm waiting for Nonsuch. It's the only one I don't have. As well as the record you got, again, their original single, which was kind of cool. This was, again, remastered under the supervision of Andrew Partridge. So it's what he wanted to hear. And just great album. For me, it's a trip down, days from years ago. Well, I'm going to do this one first. This one I just picked up because I don't have any Guns N' Roses, and this was on sale. This is their greatest hits. This is all I need. Sometimes it's just fun to throw it on. Came on this splatter. Interestingly, I had to return the first one because the splatter was raised on the album and the needle just went. This one's fine. Sounds good enough. Nice gatefold. It's got all the big hits. What else do you need to know? This is one of my discoveries this year, and a lot of people showed the album. Khruangbin. I don't even know how you say it. I'm assuming you probably don't say the K, but anyway. This is Late Night Tales. And this is a series, I guess, that has been done where certain bands pick the music that has inspired them. So this, I didn't know this. This is not Khruangbin's own music. This is music that inspires them. But I can assure you, this is great because what you hear on their albums is sort of, you can see where the inspiration's coming from. It's brilliant. When I opened it and I read it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. But no, this is really good. This is a double album. These came in just black vinyl, but in polyline paper. Sleeves, of course, if I had read the sticker, I would have known what I was getting. Came with a little 30 centimeter poster and a little write-up of the songs that they like. I think there is one of their own songs on here. Yeah, the first song on side 4. So you do get one original. This is great. I had this on Saturday night. Such a lovely, lovely listen. Ambient, some art rock, some jazz. Beautiful. And then to finish off today, as far as music goes, this is Tame Impala, The Slow Rush. This is Kevin Parker from Australia. I love Tame Impala, and this album is no slouch. This is brilliant. This could easily be the best album of the year, maybe. We'll see. I'm going to do a video on that. But this is great. Again, the ambient, double album, beautiful sounding, rich, full, very, very good. And then the last thing I was going to show you was, if you get a chance, these are new outer sleeves I found. They're Vinyl Storage Solutions. It's a Canadian company, veteran owned. And they're amazingly clear. I will put the Tame Impala back in. So half and half. You don't even see it on there. Beautiful clear. I don't think there's a website I can see here. But yeah, Vinyl Storage Solutions. You come across those, or you can Google that. I got them at London Drugs, which is a Canadian chain that sells drugs and much more, including vinyl. So there you go, guys. That's my vinyl update. Thanks everybody for watching, and Merry Christmas.